Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. 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 Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction. Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly
Oceanic
because I
Sloom
wouldn't
has
allow
redeemed
my mouse
first.
to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction.
Skinjaya Sano is here.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash-rate music.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG Ocean, Redeeming First. Welcome in, Mrs. Ken. And welcome everybody across all the platforms. How are you doing? Thank you for those gifts starting off right off the bat. You guys are flipping amazing. Who's ready to get back into the hardcore world and dig a hole? I am. Why did it charge you 6 points, Mrs. Ken, for that high? You must have redeemed it too dang fast, and it must have still been based off of yesterday. You got scammed, but you were the first high redemption, so there's that. We are back to digging the hole, indeed.
Lady
We
Night Fury is
just
here.
welcome in. We what did I do? I don't remember. I don't know what I was gonna say. Let's get to the hole. Yo, 110 stream streak. That's crazy, dude. Do not distribute. Deal. Let's get to this. Chat. 19,913 days in this hardcore world. We are redonkulously close to the 20,000 day world tour. We're talking 90 days, which is 6 days per hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Someone math that for me. Like, is the world tour happening on Saturday? Like, guaranteed? It better not. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like it's right there, dude. Wow, that was a really good amount of rockets to grab. Let's top off my food. Thank you for the gifts. Let's say 10 minutes per day. Let's take the minimum. 10 minutes per day times 87 days. 87 days. 87 times 10 is 870 minutes. Divide that by 60. What are we looking at, chat? My day's been all right. I finished getting the computer set up for my parents. So the one we built yesterday live on stream is just sitting right over there now. I did get Windows installed and on it and everything. Everything's good. Everything's ready on that from yesterday. Can I? Why is it the camera like leaning? Whatever. I'll deal with it later. What was I saying? 870 divided by 60. 14 hours. With today's gonna have 4. Thursday's gonna have 4 minus 8. That's 6.5 hours of playtime. The world tour is happening on Thursday, on Saturday's stream. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, chat. During the weekend-a-thon, the world tour is going to finish. Or the world tour is going to happen this Saturday during the weekend-a-thon, which is guaranteed to be at least 12 hours. Wow, that came up quick. Well, I guess doing 24 hours of streaming in the hardcore world will do that, right? Still, very quick. I'm gonna just... What am I doing here? I don't know. Just doing this to repair everything so that I make sure I repair these picks all the way. Yes, oh my god, I saw the snapshot today. Over 100 items in this update now, dude. Over 100 items in this update now. Oh my god. We got 32 new wool items between all the colors of stairs and slabs. 32 new concrete items between all the colors of stairs and slabs. We got all the items from the new wood type, especially because they've been adding so many new wood things like the hanging signs and the shelves and the stuff like that. And we've got the new bed type, the straw bed. It is so many items. The storage room project is going to have to happen so soon. And you know what's hilarious? There are still people that are going to complain about how small the drops are. Oh, thank you for that gift, by the way, that came in a minute ago. People are going to be like, oh, there's not a mob in the drop, though. What's in... Bruh. Oh, chat! If you didn't see Roll for Cape this week, which it was yesterday, I'm wearing the TikTok cape this week, which I have not worn in quite some time. Probably like, I think it was 2024 that cape came out. That definitely would have been the last time I wore it. It also just happens that I'm wearing my TikTok shirt. Like literally coincidence, first stream using the TikTok cape. This was the shirt that was up next on the rack. Did I mine all the nether? Not all of the nether, but I've mined a fair few nethers. Wow. All right, let's get to the hole. You up to sub? It would have prompted you to notify in the chat, and like you probably need to refresh or something. Is the sun setting? The sun is setting. The sun goes down. This world's over 19,000 days. I project we'll hit 20,000 days this Saturday. We got a 12-hour stream lined up on Saturday, and I'm very confident we're going to hit 20,000 days and do a live world tour this Saturday. We just mathed it. We just mathed it. All right. Let's finish this layer, chat. Get this knocked out. We got a full fat 4-hour stream ahead of us. Also, I can't hear the background music like at all. I turned it down so much yesterday. I feel like Grayson was high when he was telling me to turn it down so low. Music real. What the hell? Okay. Welcome in, my dudes. All right, tell me how that music is. Can you guys hear it? It looks like it's about half as loud as I am on my voice sliders, so I think I'm gonna say it's good. All right. I don't know where I left off, which side, but we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna finish it up. All right, third person. Set this to toggle. And now we dig. All right, there it is. There's that TikTok cape. I mean, this is the TikTok cape. It's got the TikTok creeper face on it, which looks sick. But then you get this like nice stripy cape or elytra, which is not bad. I wish it would have kept the creeper face on it for the elytra, but it is what it is.
Massive.
6 months on Twitch, been around for years, Toe.
Ocean, preach the tier 3, dude. You're gonna get some diamonds burnt. Oh, man. How's everyone's week going? My week has been incredibly busy, and I just want to go to bed. I mean, not really. I want to dig a hole. But I would not have said no to a nap earlier, but I was just busy. Yeah, dude, I can't believe we're at like bottoming out of this. Also, I remember when this hole here, this little cave bit was like smack dab in the middle of the layer, and now it's like at the very edge. This is it's just crazy how much shrinkage the layer sizes have been getting. You're not sleeping well at all? I slept really good last night. Stream ended real early. Magic and I watched an episode of a show. Then we went to bed. And I got to bed, you know, pretty early compared to usual. I had to wake up. I had to wake up so early for work today, chat. I had to be at my computer at 9 a.m. for my 9 to 5. That is ridiculous, dude. I genuinely sleep in till like 9:30 on most days. People don't schedule 9 a.m. meetings. At least not the sane people.
Massive.
Yo, Big with the Prime sub, dude. How are you? Dude, I had a big headache come over me for just like a minute earlier today. We were tucking my kids into bed. I was just sat there while Magic was wrangling my daughter, and I just had like a big headache come on, and I just kind of dipped. I was like, oh nope, can't deal with whining before bedtime right now. I have popped 10 totems in this world in the 5.5 years I've been playing, but the closest I've actually been to death is totem number 3. I actually have a playlist on my channel of all 10 of those totem pops if you wanted to go watch them back to back to back. Ugh. You know, the cape, other than the red of my cape, if that red was pink, it would match my like skin and armor like perfectly. Because my skin is, you know, I'm wearing a white shirt. I'm obviously a pink slime there with a pink arm, right? But I got the netherite armor and the diamond armor trim. If I was a red slime instead of a pink slime, this would be the absolute perfect cape for me to wear while wearing this armor, that is. But Sadly, it is red on the cape instead of pink. But honestly, if they just dropped the red altogether and either replaced it with another blue stripe or just continued the black or the white, it would match really well. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Probably because I am. We are digging a hole. I'm glad you could tell. We're gonna finish this layer today too, chat. We're incredibly close, especially because we got a full fat probably got a full. Yeah, we're finishing this layer of the hole today, and that's that. I don't know what words were trying to come out of my mouth. It just wouldn't happen though. What's up, NG? How you doing? Yep, that's it. That's probably right. I don't know what I was talking about. I don't remember where the train was going. I got a little derailed. Speaking of trains not on rails, tomorrow's stream, chat, we're playing a game that I wanted to play for quite some time. It's called Void Train. Magic and I watched someone, probably Markiplier, play this game like a year or two ago, and it's been on my wish list ever since. We picked it up while in the Steam summer sale. I'm excited to play it. I remember nothing about it other than the fact that I know I wanted to play it. It's about a train in the void. So I looked it up online. Apparently the average time to beat is like 20 hours. And because Magic's going to be playing it on her Xbox, she really likes Xbox achievements. She wants to 100% it. And the average time to 100% it is like 27 hours. So we're talking like 10 streams, 10 Wifey Wednesday streams of this game if we don't dilly-dally. Yeah, she completionists like every game. Her gamer score is like 250,000 or something. It's ridiculous. She goes on, she has Game Pass, and she gets every game on Game Pass, and she 100%s them. Not every game. She doesn't do like the big Call of Duties and stuff, but she gets like every free game on the Xbox store, and she 100%s them. And like every indie game that goes on sale for like $1, she buys it and 100%s it. It's ridiculous. So yeah, we're gonna 100% Void Train over the course of like 3 months. Meanwhile, I'm 100%ing Minecraft in this hardcore world. Been working on it for 5.5 years. Speaking of 100%ing Minecraft, I have gotten 100% of the advancements. Is there any new advancements in this update? 26.3? Because today's snapshot said that it was the last feature added to the snapshot. So that doesn't mean they won't add advancements for the features they've already added, but I don't even think there is any things they could add an advancement for. Can't really 100% Minecraft? Watch me. Watch me. I'm gonna mine 100% of this hole, that's for sure. Got him, chat. Out of here, hater. I'm gonna be like Ted Lasso. I'm gonna put up a sign, just believe. I'll dig the hole. Don't you worry. You just gotta believe. Isn't there more Ted Lasso coming out soon? dig a hole from the Farlands to the Farlands. Okay, what's the depth and the width of the hole? I forgot his name, okay? Just mine the whole Minecraft. Yeah, exactly. Inventory's full. Don't jinx it, vibes. But I agree. But you also got to think about the last two streams were each 12-hour streams, vibes. We basically got 4 streams worth of digging over the weekend. Because with the time spent, I basically spent 3 to 4 hours at the beginning and end of stream on both Saturday and Sunday digging the hole. Oh, man. What? Why are we asking about women? How many gallons do you end up ballooned? How many gallons? We have 6 balloons so far. So far. Oh, I did get the tallies for all the TikTok and shorts like donos that I have to manually add before this weekend. Spoilers, it's a lot. It's a lot of time. Of course we're digging the hole. Yeah, I mean, we talked about it super briefly. I was talking about how, like, the storage room project is increasing in priority. I don't need to expand the storage room, chat, as a lot of people think that I do. I don't. I have enough item filters. The problem is that I built the storage room before they added shulker farms, let alone autocrafters to autocraft shulkers, right? We have the technology to turn my storage room from the largest non-shulker loaded storage room in hardcore Minecraft to the largest storage room in hardcore Minecraft. Just period. We have the technology and I'm going to utilize it. So I have the plan up here. Plus, if you've been around for a while, I've gone over it on stream. But the priority is going up. To where the fact, like, I don't know, I might have to just sidetrack to doing the storage room upgrade as part of the update sidetrack. It just needs an overhaul. Like, realistically speaking, from a user interface, the storage room is going to look incredibly samey. Incredibly samey, if that means anything to you. So yeah. It's just gonna be the next step. It's called shoulder surfing. You can find it and everything else I'm using in the Colonel mod pack on CurseForge. I consider reorganizing the storage room. It's on the table. But I don't know if I will have to. Well, we'll see. And the reason I don't know I'll have to is because of just how I'm going to revamp it. I don't know if changing things around will be as beneficial as you think it will be. And even if it is, I have everything like memorized. I have over 5 years of muscle memory of this storage room in this layout. It would not be as easy as you think for me to relearn it. We're at negative, I don't even know, 36, negative 36 now. And we're finishing this layer today. We're finishing it like in an hour, probably. Oh, the hole is coming along, dude. Oh yeah, on the map it looks amazing, chat. Look at how much smaller visibly the layer I'm digging out is than like the top of the layer. Like on a like I don't know how to calculate the volume of a circle, but like just this, it's over 3 chunks narrower of a circle. It's over 3 chunks. Which multiplied by 2 by 6 chunks. Oh my god. The hole is the goal. Yeah, the radius has shrunk by 3 chunks, which is a lot. I'm gonna dig the hole, that's for sure. We started digging this hole in January. Today is the 97th stream of digging this hole. This is hardcore. You can tell by the hardcore hearts. Boom, 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 boom. A crater? Chad, this guy called the hole a crater. Can you believe him? The disrespect. I can't even stomach it, dude. It makes me want to throw up just thinking about how rude he was to the hole. God. The nerve of some people.
T0P_geek is here.
Welcome in, Top. How you doing? Just oh boy. We started digging this hole in January. Today is the 97th stream of digging this hole. It's coming along nicely. Oh, I'm like looking at the wrong thing over here. I mean, I shouldn't be looking at nothing, but here I am. On the road again. Pretzels don't belong in Chex Mix? That's false. My favorite part of the Chex Mix, though, is the big, flat crackery part. I don't know. They're usually like brown. God, I don't know what those are called. It's definitely not the pretzels. Bagel chips. Rye crackers. Is that an unpopular opinion? Or is that backed up by science as the best part? Bagel chips are white, rye chips are brown. I feel like they come in both flavors and they're both good. I don't know. You can get bags. Chat, I'm on a diet. I don't need to know that I can eat handfuls of just the best parts of Chex Mix. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm thinking about what I'm thinking about. Garditos rye chips. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those are the ones. Those are the ones right there. Oh god. Garlic rye chips? Oh man. Oh man. Hold on. This picture's got to go to Magic right now. I need. There. I sent that picture to her with the words I need, and that's it. All right. Chat, we'll find out if she loves me by the fact of next time we get groceries, if those appear in the pantry without me having any further interaction about them. All right? If they don't, well, that'd just be rude. No. Magic only brings things to my door for like streamathon type events. Also, I should definitely get like a cat door so she can just like lift up the flap, put things in. I haven't broken any picks digging this hole. I've broken about a dozen netherite picks in the history of this world, but none digging this hole. The PC build went great. It's chilling right there. I got Windows installed after stream yesterday. I got all the drivers and everything installed on it today. I ran a Cinebench on it, Cinebench 2026, and it was stable AF. The computer kept falling asleep. Not when not interacting with it. But honestly, that'll be good for my parents if it falls asleep on a rather quick cadence. Over 19,000 days in this hardcore world. We're on track to hit 20,000 days this Saturday. Chad, if you're new here and you haven't seen the 15,000 day world tour, go check it out so you can be prepared for what we're going to see in the 20,000 day world tour. You can catch that live on Saturday, by the way, and then give me a week or two and I'll have it posted publicly as a video on my channel, edited down. Inventory is full. Grayson, do you want to double check my math? I mathed that we will be 100% hitting it on Saturday. Is Colonelbot sleeping? No, Colonelbot's on. Hold on. Oh, he's on, but he's disconnected. Yeah, he tried making his backup last night and it failed for some reason. All right, I reconnected him. He's good. The best streamer snack? Right here. Water. Is he working now? He's alive! I keep hearing Andy Man's teleporting around here. It sounds like, that sounds like if, Steve Jobs ran a home ec class. He'd give you an iBaby to take care of. Minecraft days are only 20 minutes if you don't sleep. And also, that is incredibly wrong math. Incredibly wrong. Even if you were right about your 20-minute assumption. What blows your mind? You digging in that one spot, was it for geos and there was like 20 Endermen? Oh yeah, dude. That was crazy. I don't even remember what that was about. So yeah, sometime Saturday. Well, actually, today and Thursday, Grayson, are both full fat 4-hour streams. And then we have a 12-hour stream on Thursday. So I predict it's going to happen like about halfway to 2/3 through the stream on Saturday. Because we have 8 hours of stream time. Yeah, it's happening Saturday. And what's good about that is that it's not gonna line up with the very beginning of a stream or the very end of a stream, so I'm gonna like already be in the flow. No, I don't think so. Because if we did 11 minutes. So you did 960. It's 15.5 hours. So think about 8 hours. And then 8 hour. So that'd be 7 hours into stream on Saturday, which is going to be a 12-hour stream. So even if it ends up being 8 or 9, it's guaranteed to happen Saturday. Yeah. Over 19,000 days. What we're talking about is when we think the 20,000 day world tour is going to happen. It's going to be this Saturday while I'm live during my weekend-a-thon. We're digging a hole, my friend. Do. Unless I lose the world, or like cancel stream on Thursday or something, you know, like it's, you know, something like that could happen. Oh, what the heck was that noise? Oh, it was a bog rattling. There must be a cave like just on the other side of this. It's a weird way to ask that question, dude. Welcome in. What's up? Boom, boom, boom. boom, boom, boom. This song's getting in my head, chat. Well, it was the other song. This is now a new song, I think. I don't know. Oh, I got a job. You don't gotta worry about me. How do you know they're not ghasts? Oh, it's going great, dude. We're finishing this layer in no time. And then we're gonna start the next layer today. And then we're gonna dig. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Think I'm dumb enough to tell the internet where I work? We're digging the hole. What do you mean, dude? Boredom. What you mean, man? I'm digging a hole. What more could I want? Oh yeah, I've seen those before. They're cool. I mean, redstone machines are always fun. We're at negative 36, my man. And we're getting really close to being done with this layer. It's gonna happen today. I don't know exactly when, but we're chewing through it. We're digging a hole, my friend. Heck yeah, dude. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. The hole is the goal. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, I better sleep soon. See the stars yet? Okay, yeah, I can see the stars. It's time to sleep. Yeah, sleep time. Oh, it's coming along nicely. We started this dig in January. Today is the 97th stream of digging this hole. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're here to dig the hole. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, then I wouldn't be digging the hole. Over 19,000 days in this hardcore world. We're on track to hit 20,000 days this Saturday. Chat, make sure you drop a follow or subscribe. And you tune in on Saturday when I'm gonna do a live world tour. And if you miss it on Saturday, there'll be a video coming out in a week or two afterwards after I get it edited for the 20,000 day world tour, my dudes. Boom, 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 boom. The world has over 4,900 hours played in it. You are off by an order of magnitude. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Not 3 hours per layer, no. 3 streams per layer. And there's way too many variables other than that because there's other things I do in a stream. You'd have a really hard time beating me in 1v1, as this is what's known as a single player world. Yeah. Yeah. You blame the migraine? You're a migraine. 1v1, first one to dig a hole wins. Yeah, well, we're not gonna count the fact that I've had a head start. You mean you haven't been preparing for this? I have absolutely no ETA. Trying to estimate will only lead to disappointment. I'm here to dig the hole until the hole is dug. I haven't mined that many blocks, just a few. Just a few. This is actually a TikTok jersey that TikTok sent me. It says like TikTok live on it and jazz. I think they sent it to me like in 2023-ish. It's the only time TikTok has ever sent me merch. Oh yeah, we passed 1.5 milli deep slate on Sunday. Mm. 4 mil in stone, I think. Yeah, which one do you want? It tasted like pickles. Probably because I ate pickles, but still caught me off guard. Pickles are a really good 0-calorie snack, chat. I had dinner, and then I was still hungry right before stream, and I was like, I have enough calories that I could eat like one more slice of pizza, or I could, you know, save that and eat something after stream. So I just ate like a couple pickles, which are somehow 0 calories. I don't believe it, but that's what the bottle says, so the jar. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, it's pretty quick to mine obsidian with these effects, but I mean, it's still like a second or two. Just has to be less than 1 calorie to be 0. I know, I hate that. I genuinely hate that. I feel like there has to be. I don't feel like 0-calorie food should be allowed to exist. If you're I think that if a serving size is less than, let's say, 10 calories, you have to go to the first decimal place. Or you have to round up to the nearest calorie. I feel like something like that should be put in place. Bedrock, it is below my feet. A little ways to go.
Someone
still.
said you got a galaxy.
I did not. Oh wait, I did. Yo, TikTok. Wait, why can't I not see that? I look over at TikTok, I see I got a galaxy. Why is it not showing up in my chat? I'm gonna ban Darcy for that. This is all her fault. Thank you for the galaxy, my dude. Hold on. Let me reconnect TikTok chat. Apparently it got disconnected. I saw the message, but it came from the red site saying I got a galaxy. I don't even know. I don't even know how they knew, but I didn't know. You know? We're digging a hole, my friend. There we go. TikTok chat's coming through. Oh, I hear a pillager. Oh, I felt a pillager. I don't feel him anymore. Yeah, the chat over there gets borked sometimes. Let me reconnect the alerts because it also didn't play the alert sound. I'm not even gonna acknowledge these pillagers. They don't deserve it. Yeah, there is no music on the red site. Even though I only play Stream Beats music, aka music made by streamers for streamers, if I use it on the red site in my stream, it will absolutely get false copyright claims on it by some scamming company that just tries to steal creators' money. And then I'd have to like dispute it every single day. I'd have to flag like 12 disputes for every live stream that I did. It's just not worth it. Thank you for all the gifts, my dude. I really appreciate them. Well, if I was dumb, or if I just happened to miss the email, then they get my revenue for the stream. It is not even that they want to waste my time. They want to be so thoroughly annoying that I will give up and just let them have some of my money. Which is hilarious because we're talking like pennies, dude. But thank you for all the gifts. Appreciate that. I'm digging, bro. This is all vanilla. What you mean? I don't even know what that acronym would mean. Boom, 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 boom. Bread and butter pickles are the best pickles. Absolutely. Though I bet you those ones actually have a calorie count because of the butter in them. Maybe those ones are 1 calorie. But don't those only come as like the hamburger chips kind of pickles? You can't get like a whole bread and butter pickle, can you? If you can, I've been missing out. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. I've got quite a few performance and quality of life mods, but nothing that changes gameplay mechanics. You can check out the Colonel mod pack on CurseForge to see everything I am running. All right. Oh, Enderman. Well, I just want to kill this guy. No? What? This way. There we go. Come on, dude. Where's he at? Okay. I just didn't want him over there anymore. I didn't want him to grief the hole with that piece of gravel. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Floating bucket. Jabber on all you want, but ain't no one listening. Let's try and keep chat English only, please. We started digging this hole in January. Today is the 97th stream of digging this hole. Please leave. Your llama listened better than you did. Nope. Okay, I didn't even have. I just. He died of embarrassment. I'm trying to pick a fight with me. Also, why isn't my? Let's put my elytra back on. Because I gotta go empty my inventory. Yes, that is the point of the weekend-a-thon. During the week, it is normal. On the weekends for this month, the weekend-a-thon is in effect. Right. Well, that's not where I meant to put that box, but it'll do. All right. We are on -36, so we're getting close to bedrock. Look at that, chat. Looking mighty bowlular. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. I keep about 90% of all materials from projects like this. You never know, chat. You never know when you're going to need 1.5 million deep slate laying around. You just never know. We are doing good. Making good progress. Making good progress. This hole is for digging, my dude. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, bro, we grinding. No. Nope, I have absolutely no ETA. I might have been talking about the layer that I was on, right? Takes me about 3 streams to finish a layer. So that's what I've been talking about, but not the hole. Trying to estimate how long it'll take to dig the hole only leads to disappointment. I'm here to dig the hole until the hole is dug. I'm giving you the real answers. I don't know what you're talking about. You're asking questions, I'm giving you the answers. What else is there to tell? The hole is the goal. It's not about the build. It's about the destruction. Of course we mined all this out, dude. I should say I mined it all out. I don't see you digging this hole, chat. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Someone needs their eyes checked. We started digging this hole in January. Today is the 97th stream of digging this hole. What's up? Hey, yo, thank you for the gifts, my dudes. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. I mean, I hope this world lasts forever, but it is hardcore, so. I don't have a mouse in my pocket. Learned that using the royal we. So when you correct someone on I need the context. I need the context there. I don't I'm not following how that helps or doesn't or unhelps with the royal we. I'm doing good. I'm digging a hole. What more could I want? This is a bowl-shaped hole, aka it's the bottom half of a sphere, and the radius of that sphere is 136 blocks centered around that gold block right up there in the beacon. You can see right there above my shoulder. I have not seen it. I am playing Minecraft. Very observant. I've seen neither of them, actually. I haven't seen a Marvel movie in theaters since Iron Man 2. I'm not really into superheroes. I got burnt out on the whole superhero genre a long time ago. How long do I want it to take? I want it to take as long as it needs to take. I'm live on all the platforms. You can find my social medias, links in the bios, descriptions, etc. I love me some Star Wars, but they haven't made movies in quite a while. I've been watching most of the shows they've been coming out though. All right. Oh, chat, I totally finished that layer and completely got distracted. Look at that, chat. Negative 36 is done. Woo. I've not seen the Mall series. It's on my watch list. But Magic and I are currently watching some other show together, so I haven't had time. The Mando movie, maybe that, I haven't seen that. Did it come out? I don't know. I think it might have come out already, Black Widow. Oh. The hole is the goal. Oh yeah, my parents' PC is just chilling right over there. I got it, I got Windows installed on it yesterday. I got, and then today I did a Cinebench, stress tested everything worked good. We are, I'll be giving that to them soon. All right, chat. So that is what the hole looks like right now. Like I said, it's a bowl-shaped hole. It gets smaller the further it goes down. It's the bottom half of a sphere. Speaking of spheres, we use Mini HUD to give us an overlay of a sphere here. And we're gonna have that on while we go dig out the edge of the next layer. So you can see here is the template we are following. So we're just gonna boop right around here, go all the way around the edge, clear it, and we'll be good. Boom, boom, boom. My render distance is like 512 chunks. This hole from my base is about 8,000 blocks diagonal, like both 8,000 blocks north and 8,000 blocks east from my base. All right, so let's get this ready. No, the center of the sphere is slightly above sea level, and the bottom of the sphere is slightly below the world. So, no, we are digging out less than half of the sphere. It's just the right size to give us the right shaped bowl. Not if you go get the Colonel mod pack off CurseForge. I got an absolute boatload of performance mods in here. Butter smooth, 260 FPS right now. Oh god, I dipped to 255 as I said that. Oh. Better go buy a new PC. No, I don't really watch superhero movies. Well, I am a pink slime, so my favorite block is a pink slime block. Boom, 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 boom. What's up? We are on now -39. And we gotta get all the way to bedrock. Excuse you, chap. Looks like it's time to sleep. Magic and I started watching a new show the other day. I don't know what it's called. The Outlander or the Odyssey starts with an O. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Outsider by Stephen King. I don't know. I don't think it's a horror movie. Yeah, each time we go down a layer, the layers get smaller and they do get faster. By how much I don't know. I do know when we first got to Deep Slate, when we got to our first full layers of Deep Slate, it was taking us 5 whole streams to dig out a layer. And nowadays it takes probably less than 3 whole streams to dig out a layer of Deep Slate. So it is getting faster. Okay. Oh, a new waterlogged cave, chat. Very tiny waterlogged cave. Let me go get some sponges. At least 15 minutes to dig the hole. You know, I think you're right. It would take at least 15 minutes to dig the hole. Okay, so we need a little bit of sponges. Grab a torch. Let's get her done. You can find the Colonel mod pack on CurseForge to see my exact configuration. I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods, but nothing that changes any gameplay mechanics. All right, put the diamonds back. Peace out. All right, back at it. You can go check out my 15,000 day world tour video if you want to see what all's going on in my world. Right now, I am digging a hole. The hole will go to bedrock. It is a bowl-shaped hole that gets smaller the further down that it goes, but it will hit bedrock before it bottoms out. I don't have any diamonds. Oh, I said diamond instead of sponge. Well, that's because sponges are more valuable than diamonds, but people just assume diamonds are valuable, so, you know. As of right now, I have no intention of breaking the bedrock. This is hardcore single player. All right. I definitely should have refilled my rockets, but oh well. Oh, dude, we just vibing. It's all this. This is basically a just chatting stream where I happen to be playing Minecraft, digging a hole. Oh boy. Okay. Very interesting way that that cave interacts. Oh, so that lava there, chat, that's down there is actually outside of the hole, because you can just see how aggressive the curve gets. We don't actually have to drain that lava. That cave just goes too low to be inside the hole anymore. Interesting. Interesting. Did I mention that it was interesting, chat? You should be able to redeem. Oh, like you might earn enough points? GG, dude. Is it interesting? Some would say it is interesting. And by some, I mean me. No, I don't need to fill it. Preach, dude. Speaking of my hair, chat, if you want to see me get a haircut and donate my hair to charity, charity? I don't know what I said there. Tune in on this weekend for the second weekend of my weekend-a-thon. If we hit enough goals to get 48 hours added to the timer before the end of this weekend, then we will have successfully earned me getting a haircut. And I want to do it, chap. I want to get it. I want to get my hair cut off, donate to charity, help someone in need. Donate my chair to Harity. Oh, my chair? No. Gotta get it cut on stream. No, I would go to a barber or a salon or something. Probably some place that's, you know, done it before. You can have my hair, but you can't have my chair. You want me to parody his hair from Weird Al's Charity for the Needy? What? Weird Al? I need to do a parody of Weird Al? Is parodying a parody a parody? Exception? What? Last time you cut your hair, it was too short to donate. 11 inches. So it depends on the charity, Rare. It depends on the charity. Some charities will take hair up to 8 or as short as 8 inches if it's like if you have like really thick hair. But last summer I measured my hair and I had an 18-inch ponytail. Like just like grabbing it right back here, and that was an 18-inch ponytail. And that would, you know, I've had a whole extra year of growth from then. So, I think I'm in the clear. You still have them? Nice. Well, 18 inches is already 1.5 feet, so we're talking at least 1.5 feet. Most places want at least 12 inches. I will admit my hair is definitely a lot thinner than it used to be, so I am a little worried about that. I'm going to provide the hair regardless, and then, you know, if they use it, they use it. If they don't, they don't. But I mean, that's how it is with everybody when you provide your hair there. It's, I don't even know which charity I want to give it to yet. I've heard people don't like some of them, but I don't remember any of the reasons people don't like some of them. Like the one that comes to mind is like Locks for Love is like that feels like the name brand, you know. And I feel like I've heard some people saying like some of the charities are better than others, and I'm gonna obviously look up which ones I specifically qualify for with the length requirements and stuff, and find maybe like some of them are just way too restrictive and things like that. I don't know. Some sell the wigs, but there are plenty that give the wigs. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know which is which. I'm gonna try Googling it. For anyone that doesn't know, the reason I'm doing this is because I don't talk about it very often, but I lost my sister to cancer quite a few years ago now, and it's just been a thing where I've wanted to donate my hair because she didn't get a wig for free or nothing, but she definitely wore them for quite some time. And I know how much that helped her as a teenage girl. So, you know, I gotta give it a shot. Boom, 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 boom. This world's over 19,000 days. We're actually set to hit 20,000 days this weekend. My last haircut was 2021. And I had pretty short hair then. I mean, short hair compared to now, it might have been like 6 inches. It maybe got down to my shoulders. The worst that happens, they take my hair and clone me. Well, okay, if they take my hair and clone me, the clone's hair will also be amazing, and then they can grow infinite hair. You gotta think about it that way. This is not me giving consent to be cloned for my hair, but if it were to happen, gotta look at the bright side of cloning yourself. I have absolutely no ETA. Yeah. Yeah, I literally have not gotten a haircut since 2021. I know I'm gonna have quite a few dead ends and some. That's why I want to go to Magic goes to like a hairdresser. I'm just going to probably be like, hey, can you be like, have you cut off hair before for charity? And if you have, like, do you know, like, should you cut off the dead ends first? Should you not? Regardless, can you cut off my hair and then deal with whatever's left? Which hole digging stream would we watch if I was cloned? Okay, I would have a serious problem if they used my clone to play hardcore Minecraft. I would use that clone to go to work for me. Thank you very much. If it's gonna do things that I almost said enjoy. I don't really enjoy work, but I enjoy digging a hole, chat. See, the thing is I honestly, like, if it weren't for the people and I had the power to, like, make decisions, I really like working in IT, man. But I have to deal with office drama, and I have to deal with people making the absolute worst decisions ever that I then have to do my work around. And it's just like, no. You're destroying our systems intentionally, and it's just not fun. You sit on the couch and look at every strand with a pair of scissors. See, I couldn't tell you what looks like a dead end or not. Yes, when I'm streaming, I sit here. When I'm working, I sit here. They're all dead ends. Oh, probably, yeah, honestly. It's been a few years. God, it has been quite a few years. 2021 was my last haircut. So even if they have to cut off, okay, let's say my ponytail has not gotten any longer, and it is still an 18-inch ponytail. And let's say the dead ends are pretty bad, and they have to cut off, like, a couple inches. That means I still have, like, a 16-inch ponytail to donate, which is still sizable, right? That's why I feel very comfortable saying that if we hit that goal, that I will do it. It's been 5 years. Oh God. Yeah, I've thought about if we do hit that goal, chat, will I, like, keep it shorter? Magic would like that. Or will I grow it back out and try to donate my hair in another 5 years? Don't know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it depends on the charity. Some charities that will take as short as 8 inches. Others will take, others have like a requirement of like 12. But it really depends. I mean, I really hope it doesn't take me 20 years. I dropped the requirements this year just to... Last year, chat, we absolutely earned 48 hours of stream time in the streamathon. Albeit that was like a different format because I had PTO, so I was able to do, you know, a week straight of streaming was available rather than just on the weekends. But we earned 24 hours using these same time metrics last year. So... What hair charities have you used specifically? I've heard some are better than others. I've heard some are more like restrictive than others, and it's been quite a while since I looked. Do you have a recommendation? This is my second hardcore world, but yes, this one is lasted for an order of magnitude longer than the previous ones. All right. You donated to Locks of Love back in the day, but you were young and didn't do your research. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I just feel like some of them there's I don't know. I remember quite a few years ago when I first floated the idea. So I don't know if it was Locks of Love specifically, but someone was like, "Whoa, you should definitely look into the company before you donate to them." I was like, "Oh." I didn't consider this. Locks of Love twice? Heck yeah, dude. All right, so quite a few people in chat have used Locks of Love. That's great to hear. We are down to negative 39 now, just starting around the edge of this next layer. We are slated to hit 20,000 days this Saturday. The 20,000 day world tour of the hardcore world will be this Saturday. Unless something like goes horribly off schedule and I cancel a stream or I die in the hardcore world or something. Otherwise, the 20,000 day world tour will be live this Saturday. And then give me a week or two and I will have it edited and posted across all the platforms. I have absolutely no ETA. Trying to estimate will only lead to disappointment. I'm here to dig the hole until the hole is dug. Yes, we are very, very close. 79 Minecraft days now. Oh, that means next Monday I'm gonna need a new thumbnail. Hold on, I'm writing it on my to-do list before I forget. Next Monday. 20K thumbnail. Right, because my stream thumbnail says 19,000 plus days in it. and every 1,000 days I kind of like rotate around the image and put my guy standing in a different pose or something like that. And obviously it has to say 20,000 instead of 19,000. What's up? Da Vinci. What's up, Graph? We are digging a hole, chap. It's showing us the outline of the sphere, or the bowl that we're digging. We are digging a bowl-shaped hole, aka the bottom half of a sphere. Filmora, you like it? Da Vinci has a steep learning curve. Does it? I don't know. I started my video editing journey on the most difficult and janky of free video editors. What was it called? God, I can't even remember. Let's search like what video editors existed in 2014. Started with a C of some sort. God, what was it called? Trying to find it. Man, I used to be able to remember it off the top of my head. Can't tell you. No, not Adobe. It started with a C. On me. Corel Video Studio. It wasn't free. Oh, okay. There we go. Corel Video Studio. I used that. Was a beast, a monster of a learning curve. Da Vinci took like 5 seconds to learn. Apparently they still make it. When I search Corel, it's now I see like a 2023 video about it. Why you shouldn't use the Corel Video Studio. Yeah. Yeah, apparently they have I don't know if the latest version is the 2022, but there is at least a 2022 release of it. Don't use it, chat. Use DaVinci, it's free. I probably used that because I saw like one YouTuber using it, and it turns out it doesn't look like it was free. I don't know how much it costs, but I might have paid like $70 for it. But like it was like fully featured, and like the stuff that we take for granted that's in the free video editors nowadays, like DaVinci, it had like, you know, it was a full Adobe competitor back then, and it wasn't a subscription, and it was like very cheap compared to Adobe. This is all what I'm remembering. Also, I just realized those are diamonds that are outside of the hole. If I don't get them now, I never will. Well, I might have got them on the next layer. Who knows? We're down to negative 39 now. Thank you for the gift, my dude. Oh, chat, an update on the bees, because I just saw a dead bee out the corner of my eye. The one that's inside the light box is still in there and dead, and I can see like its shadow. I think we got them all killed. We obviously found where the nest was. Magic found it while I was live this weekend. She went out and sprayed it with bee spray that over the weekend. I went out there today to go like spray it again, and I was able to like open up the vent with a stick, and not a single bee flew out. So just I think they're proper dead. And I didn't even encounter a bee today at all. So I think we got them. The nest was only like this big. Like it was very small of a nest. So. All right. I'm not looking for any friend requests right now. All right. We're getting down for sure. Inventory. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, dude, the layers, dude, it looks so small. Oh man, what if we finished this like this weekend? No, it's not gonna finish it this weekend. But like, dude, oh my god, the layers are absolutely tiny, dude. seeing the edges cut off of this one just really shows how flippin' tiny it is. Hey, don't give away the mechanic. We are very close, yeah. What if our math is off, though, and we don't actually get to expose bedrock? That would be disappointing. At this point, I don't even want to redo the math. I just want to see where we end up. You know what I'm saying? It would be. I mean, I committed to digging out the sphere before knowing the math. I put the sphere where it belonged and needed to be. And then it just so happened that I think it's going to line up real nicely with exposing just a very little bit of bedrock at the bottom. I don't know. Gonna be right at it. Probably. We shall see. I mean, it's not hard math. If I wanted to get it right, I could go tell you the numbers right now and it'd be really easy to make sure. But we're just so close. I'm not gonna course correct if we got it wrong. And who's to say that it's even wrong at that point? It just is. What's up? Yeah, Graph's name is about graphic novels, but I like to think he's also a graphing calculator. The best kind of calculator, by the way. I don't know what that is. I think your phone's upside down. Big fat ones we used in school. Yeah, dude. Did you know those still cost like $100? The T-84s that we paid $100 for a decade ago, 20 years ago, those still cost like $100. Oh, the hole is getting dug. Texas Instruments has the school industry on lock. TIs are the same price and technology, except you know that, you know, a decade ago, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. A decade ago, they cost $100 to sell. You know, maybe it had $20 worth of manufacturing cost, including labor, right? Nowadays, that's got to be down to like pennies on the dollar, right? Like, oh man, I don't know. They have color screens now. God. No, see, your kids are set, but sure, until they say, well, actually, your kids need to have the TI-84 model, you know, that came out after 2018 because they added this one new function. You know, they're absolutely going to say that. It's like, oh yeah, they added the function for double curve sine waves, you know, back in 2018. So, yeah, they'll need the newest model. Chad, what's a double curved sine wave? I just made that up and I feel like it needs to exist. Yeah. I had a TI-84 that was... it was not like the current latest model. And I remember the teachers always having like 2 sets of instructions. The one for the latest model and then the one for like older models, except the ones for the latest model were always like super detailed with like every single button press, and then the ones for older models was just like go to settings, go to graph, but like it didn't tell you to like press the like settings icon, scroll down to the bottom of the page, find set. It would just be like very high level, like, and I had to like think a lot more to use the calculator because it was just like, yeah. And then except I'm saying like go to graph is easy, sure, but like if you're going to like a specific function you've never used in one of the deep sub menus and it just says find it in this sub menu and you're like, oh, how many layers deep is it? I don't know. I don't remember much. I don't remember much about graphing calculators what from that time. Play the recorder in school? I genuinely don't know. Yours was blue? Oh god. What's up, CJ? I'm doing good. Digging a hole. We're nearly around this edge, chat. Nearly. Boom, 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 boom. We started digging this hole in January. Today is the 97th stream of digging this hole. Stick around. I fly up to empty my inventory every 5-10 minutes or so. Boom, 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 boom. Did you build the golden toilet? Is that what you're saying? Oh, look at that. Inventory's full. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's a hell of a nickname you gave yourself. Golden Toilet Kid. All right, let's take a look at the progress, chat. I did see the snapshot today, and oh my god, dude, the layer is so small. Dude, the layer is so ridiculously small. Oh my goodness. You can try again. You got it, dude. We're like really close to finishing the edge out, by the way. That's crazy. We're getting there. It feels crazy that the layers are getting this small. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am very excited for this next update. Over 100 new items in this update now. I think 105 is what someone said earlier today in our Discord. This drop is looking like it's a pretty sizable drop, not gonna lie. Though I'm sure the internet is gonna find a way to say that, you know, drops are still too small. But, you know. All right. All right, we went all the way around the edge, chat. Actually, this little pillar here does have some blocks that need to be removed for this layer, so I'm just gonna yeet the whole little pillar. Boom, just like that. I thought I already had yeeted the whole little pillar, so I'm not... must have been a different pillar, or I don't know. Maybe I just didn't go all the way to the bottom like I thought I did. All right, but we can turn off the overlay of the sphere now. Let's take a look. Like 1,500 diamonds at this point. Look at that, chat. Maybe not quite 1,500, but a lot. Ooh. Now we've got we've just got to dig out that layer and then move on to the next one. We are digging a hole, my friend. Look at that hole, dude. Flippin' massive. It is about the halfway mark of stream, and we're you know, we're at a good stopping point for me to take a quick break. So whatever platform you're watching on, chat, consider dropping a follow. I'm gonna go head over to the gold farm and go refill my water, go to the bathroom, all that kind of stuff. So it's only going to be a few minutes, and then we'll get back to start digging out the stripes of the layer. Some would say it's even massive. All right, this is the gold farm. It's a farm for gold. Hence the name. Ooh. All right, turn down the volume so you guys don't blow out your eardrums. Let me set this to back to hold where it belongs, and then we start smacking them. All right, chat, I will be right back.
Colonel is going on a break. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing. He will return shortly. There is a mini game playing in the purple chat. If you want to join, you can find a link to all his socials in the bio/description, etc. Otherwise, get up and stretch, get a drink, and leave a like on the stream.
All right, Chad, I'm back. How you doing? Oh, I'm like so stiff, dude. Whew. All right. Is there pigs on the roof? There appears to be. All right, and away we go. There it is. Terry. Huh. Now you need to do Teary with 2 R's? Treary? Edgar Allan Poe. All my oh god, weak and dreary. Yeah, he definitely says that.
LeBron is here.
LeBron, how you doing, man? How's the Philly doing? All right. It's rough. Damn. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that, chat. Time to start the new layer. Let's do it. I feel like we just started that layer last stream. That's right, because we did just start that layer last stream. But last stream was super different. It was super special. I hear a zombie. He looks dead to me. Undead, actually. He actually, I guess he had a way to pathfind all the way up to me, but then he died. Love to see it. Should I say when a zombie dies, is the zombie dying? Because it's already dead, right? I mean, I know that's what it says in the subtitles, so that's what Mojang calls it. Is there like a different word for when an undead thing dies? I feel like The Walking Dead or something, one of them franchises has to have come up with a special word for when an undead thing dies. This world's over 19,000 days. We're set to hit 20,000 days this weekend. Extra dead? No, I don't feel like that's... Expire? No. Twice dead. Re-dead? I feel like there should be a separate word for when an undead thing dies. You know what? You know who would know? Bob Zombie would know. Where's Bob Zombie at? Actually dead? Hold on. Let's see. Let me hop real quick into my DMs. Hey, Bob Zombie, expert on zombies. Is there a word for when an undead thing, aka a zombie, dies, other than the word dead? Like, I feel that should have a distinct word. All right, let's see what he says. He is showing offline, or he's showing away in Discord. There is a Q and a U. I don't know. Since there is a Q and a U, I would be very inclined to believe that it's real. But, you know, they could just be throwing you off that the Q is fake. What about diced? Diced should be in there. D-I-C-E-D, yeah. I'm lost count. Q is fake, wow. Wow, you guys literally need any word. The hole is getting deeper, but the layers are getting smaller. Oh shoot, I'm not in F5. There we go. Third person. We got the TikTok cape on, if you missed the beginning of stream when I was digging like this. You suck at redstone, but am good at redstone? I'm not following. GG Maris. Yeah, it was very fitting when I went to the shelf or to the wardrobe or whatever, that this shirt was the first one. It just happened that we rolled the TikTok cape yesterday, and then the first hardcore stream, wearing the cape, I get the TikTok jersey. Usually if you hover over a badge, it tells you when it was from or what it was from. Sorry. A little tired there. That was some good participation on that session of words, by the way. A lot of people played. I really appreciate it. I mean, it makes sense if you type the exact command to spawn a mob, that you would get the mob that the command says to spawn. That's, that makes sense. Kelsey does. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. It was from a Pokopia stream. I don't know what that is, but you apparently have made the entire chat jealous. Oh, I'm digging. You ain't gotta tell me. Subscribing or gifting a sub to a Pokemon Pokopia streamer during launch. What's a Pokopia? I thought that was a typo. I thought she was trying to write Poketopia or something. You love Ditto? Ditto. That's a lie. I just said it for the dad joke. Trying to, like a Pokapua. What? Preach, dude. Preach, dude. Yeah, by like a couple milliseconds. Golden picks are the fastest picks in the game, but not by a measurable amount. And definitely not worth using for durability. Yes, we're at negative 39 now. This is our last layer in the 30s. Soon, the layers will be old like Grayson. Grayson out here just catching strays. I genuinely don't know how old Grayson is. I'm just like giving him a hard time. Oh, well, that's a good thing. You don't have to be a doctor to dig a hole. No patience required. I called you old, Grayson. Don't worry about it. Not a day under 55. Close. Grayson rode a horse to school uphill both ways. In the snow with no shoes. And he thanked his parents for the privilege of going to school. The Flintstones cars. Yeah. Yeah, those came out when he was in college. Snow to the top of the telephone poles that didn't exist yet. They were just fence posts. Really tall fence posts, and he was just really short. Couldn't tell the difference. Thank you for the gifts, my dude. Absolutely massive of you. Oh my goodness. Heck yeah, dude. Thank you. Look at it. Look at all that progress we just made. Wait, why did I fly up? Was my inventory full already, or was I... I'm confused. There's no way my inventory was already full. Was there? Chat is here to keep me company, that's true. He's telling me about some pigeons that made no sense. Like, where was Uspis? Oh, I don't know. Thank you for the gifts. Listen here, Sonny. Time to write off that expense. Chat, every single one of you are a dependent now. I'm gonna need your full name, date of birth, so I can write you off on my taxes. Please no, never mind. I'm kidding. That was a joke. Please nobody. In the red chat, there's not. No. None that are reliable. I have some set up, but Colonel Bot, he, he's no fun. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, goodness. Chat, I'm tired. Okay, maybe tired's not the right word for it. Exhausted, maybe? It's like the tired that never goes away. It's just the tired that happens to you as you age. It's the tired that comes with back pain. My yawns do sound like Chewbacca. Fatigue. Yeah. It's not that kind of tired. It's not the kind of tired sleep can solve. It's the kind of tired that can only be solved by not working for like a couple years. Or maybe the stress of not having to work to pay your bills for a couple years, like something along those lines, you know? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, chat, that'll get you a virus. Don't click on that. Of course I mind the whole hole. I don't see you digging this hole. Yeah, Colonel Bot's special like that. Well, look, I'm the level of tired, okay, that, like, I don't think a vacation is gonna rejuvenate me. I don't think that being unemployed while, like, you know, relying on my savings until I can find a new job kind of thing will rejuvenate me. That's just more stressful than being employed at a sucky job, right? I'm the kind of tired where, like, I need, if I ever wanna feel not tired ever again, I gotta, like, have my bills covered with a crap load of money in the bank for years without working. And maybe at the end of it, I'll feel as good as I did a couple years ago. You know? Like, we're talking put a couple mil in the bank, no job, just relaxing, playing some video games. Maybe I'll feel as untired as I did 5 years ago. Yeah, it's gotta be worry-free time off for an extended period of time. So with all that said, I'll be tired for the rest of my life. I mean, unless the stream blows up, chat, consider subscribing or dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. The hot air balloons are back at the base. We will continue decorating those and potentially building more of them over the weekend. Thank you for the gifts. Hey, yo! Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to today, my dude?
Check out King Elf and drop a follow.
Hey. What were you up to today, my dude? What were you playing? How was your stream? That is incredibly laggy. Oh my god. My PC is struggling. Rip. Welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Colonel. I'm a pink slime. I'm playing hardcore Minecraft, and I'm digging a hole, dude. Oh yeah, it's borked, dude. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. If you got to raid and run, do any after stream activities, King, feel free to go do what you got to do. Raiders, if you're going to stick around, welcome in. We're digging a hole. If you had a year off work, you'd spend half the time anxious about going back to work. That's why I said there's got to be like $1 million in the bank. It's got to be worry-free time off work for an extended amount of time. Now the whole stream is broken? No. Wait, is the whole stream laggy now? No, that hasn't happened in a long time, Grayson. You're pulling my leg. You're pulling my leg. Oh, son of a biscuit. He's not. Oh, no. Oh, God. Why is the PC struggling? This hasn't happened. What? Hold on. Man, I thought I had these problems solved. Maybe it's because I haven't rebooted the computer in close to a week. That's something I can solve right now. Normal on the red site. Red site is good. Purple site's good again? Okay, so...
It's better. Don't mess with it, D.
All right. Yeah, you know, I need to do something about that raid video. That raid video has always been a little laggy, and now its little bit of laggy is enough to threaten the whole stream stability. I need to figure out something different. I need to like render it with a different codec or something, you know, so that it's yeah, but Raiders, sorry about that. My PC hates me sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean every time that I start to trust it again. But how was the stream over there? What was King up to? If you guys have had to raid and run to take care of yourself, that's absolutely fine. But if anyone wants to fill me in on what was going down, unless I missed a message from King, let me just do a little scroll to see. Stream was good. Was on your viewer server today. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. I hope you had a great time. All right, sorry. The yeah, the raid video. It doesn't lag the game. I have a separate gaming and streaming PC. It is the stream PC that struggles to stream. The game PC is unaffected. Which is crazy because it's a dedicated PC to streaming, and my raid overlay comes on and the whole PC takes a crap. It's like, come on, dude. Your one job is OBS and OBS accessories. Build an underground room for people who donated Extra Life with shields and rooms dedicated. Heck yeah, dude. That sounds awesome. Thank you for the gifts. You guys are flipping amazing. I'm gonna sit back down. My legs are getting tired. Let me slide this back. I got like a real nice standing mat to stand on, and even then I still am too fat to stand for too long. Oh, man. Let's get situated. Better. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Ignoring. I didn't ignore nothing. Ugh. I wonder how much of this we're gonna get done today. I wonder if we can finish it in the next hardcore stream. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. The hole is the goal. What were we talking about a minute ago, chat? My brain is gone. It's mush. There is a little bit of a stream delay. Like, maybe a few seconds longer than some of the other platforms, indeed. I mean, I know the one you've been digging, like, out the side of your base for, like, years now at this point. Is that what you're talking about? I haven't seen it in ages. Hard reset on life. What? I feel like we're not making any progress per inventory. 20 by 20 by 20. Go do it. Were you on the SMP, LeBron, then? Recently? I haven't been. Or I actually was on. I've been on the SMP both yesterday and today. Darcy was showing me how screwed up her storage room is. Now that she has to make room for all these new items in 26.3. Finally back at it. Hard reset because money, job, etc. Yo. Darcy's room's a mess. Yes. Hard reset does not sound like a good thing for money and a job. I know you've been busy AF. Hopefully grinding. Boom, boom, boom. Wow. We were talking about my job, reminding you where you left off. I'm confused. Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. Yeah, my brain's fried, dude. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. My whole brain deep fried. God, I want a funnel cake. We were driving the other day and Magic pointed out that there was a funnel cake food truck just parked at the corner of a random gas station or something. And it wasn't until like after I was through the intersection, she was like, by the way, that truck had funnel cake. And I'm like, why would you tell me that after we're past it? Let alone the fact I'm on a diet. But like, come on. I didn't turn around. I never turn around. I never turn back. Only forward. Some toxic BS like that, I don't know. Thank you for the gift, my dude. Mm-hmm. Fondest memories with grandma walking around tourist town with a funnel cake. Hey, yo, thank you for the gifts. Yeah, dude. I remember, like, Magic and I went, oh, goodness gracious. Magic and I went on several, dates, when we were, like, first, together and stuff, to, like, state fairs. And, like, bro, we would split a funnel cake, or probably multiple. Like, oh man, I would eat so many of them. Peace out. Thank you for the gifts. All right. Oh, look at that. Well, really, it was just like, you know, we'd buy a funnel cake. Magic would have like a couple bites of it, and then, you know, I'd have 90%. And then, you know, she'd still be hungry. And then we'd buy another one. It'd be another 90-10 split. But she used to just eat very little like that, too. Mm-hmm. And before she comes into chat and tells me, no, actually, Colonel starved me. Like, no. It's not actual sustenance, no. I have absolutely no ETA for digging this hole. Estimating will only lead to disappointment. I'm here to dig the hole until the hole is dug. Let's keep chat English only, please. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just, she reached into the funnel cake and I just grabbed her hand, just ate her finger, thought it was a piece of funnel cake. I don't know. I wouldn't have put it past me when I was a teenager, man. You don't get between me and food. Yeah, the older I get, the same. Yeah. Short period of time where I had to convince Magic to marry me that I shared food. We're married again now. My food. No. She fell for it. Got him, chat. Hey, if that's the worst thing I did, yeah, that, you know, that's an all right level of bamboozlement. Magic's never really done that though, to be fair. Like I don't all the memes I see about, like, you know, girlfriends eating fries and stuff like that, absolutely don't relate. Absolutely don't relate. Magic will order something, eat half of it, and then, like, she'll have leftovers for 2 days. It's like, oh, okay. No, I grab from Magic's plate. When I'm not on my diet, that is. It's like, ah, yes, I ate my full meal. I have no leftovers. Are you gonna finish that? Because no, yeah, I never. Nowadays, because I'm on my diet, if I get Magic, usually will order like a medium sized like meal. You know, when you're at fast food, and I'll order a large one, so I get a large drink, but then I give her the large fry and I eat the medium fry. It's a good swap there. I get the large iced coffee and the medium fry. She gets the medium Dr. Pepper and the large fry. Do 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 do. Whatever this cave was, we're at the very bottom of it now. Am I still digging the hole? It's hard to tell, honestly. It's hard to tell. Oh, yeah. My kids can eat sometimes. Other times they'll like barely touch their food and claim they're full. But sometimes they eat just an ungodly amount in one sitting, and you're like, that was as much as I ate. How? You know? all the steps to make a bowl. Oh, I use an overlay from Mini HUD to show us the outline of a sphere to dig this hole. All my farms are in buildings. I usually build the farm, then the building goes around it, but yeah. They gotta grow. It's true. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're here to dig a hole. 75 nuggets gone. 1 green bean, I'm full, yeah. Oh yeah, today we had pizza, Papa John's, and my youngest ate 2 full slices of a large pizza. My oldest ate 1. But it's like, where did you put all that food? Or maybe their pizza was a medium. Still. Oh, true, yeah. That's, yeah, if they like pizza that day, true. Dude, neither of my kids like pepperoni on pizza anymore. I don't get it. I don't get it, dude. In what world do you not like pepperoni on your pizza? I'm digging a hole! It's kind of the opposite of building. Oh yeah, the kids love nuggets and chicken and everything. I don't know how often they get that stuff nowadays. All right, mods. Ban everyone that raises their hand. Goodness gracious. It's just like, it's like the default flavor. Like, if pizza doesn't have pepperoni on it, that's just like required. Like, yeah, it's just whatever kind of pizza you're having, however many toppings, pepperoni is one of them, or else it doesn't taste pizza. I don't know. No. I mean, you physically can't make a pizza without the cheese, but the pepperoni feels just as important to getting it to taste like a pizza. I don't know. Yeah, you add things to a pepperoni pizza. The pepperoni pizza is the starting model, right? Your ears are bleeding. Pizza sauce? Is that how we get marinara, chat? From the ears of Italians listening to Americans talk about pizza? Lucrative business model. No, it's not just salty. I don't know. Tastes like pepperoni. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, actually, half the chat, or maybe more than half the chat, is actually gonna hate what I ate today. What I had on a slice of my pizza. Half the chat's gonna riot. Any guesses? Yep. Magic ordered a Hawaiian pizza and I had a slice of it. No, never in a million years would I have mushrooms. Gross. Actually, today, what show of hands, what percentage of chat today hates pineapple on pizza? I love that for you. Hate pineapple in general? Okay, now you're just wrong about that. Frankly speaking, I don't think it deserves the hate that it gets. It is not something I ever order for myself, but generally speaking, if it's there, I will grab a slice. Like, we ordered multiple pizzas today because we had a guest over at dinner time, and so one of them was had pineapple on it, a Hawaiian pizza. And yeah, I grabbed a slice along with my other slices. You know? I absolutely dipped the Hawaiian pizza in the garlic sauce. It was great. You can't not dip your pizza in garlic sauce. When garlic sauce exists, dip equals yes. White sauce? I don't know what that is. Alfredo. Ah. I've never heard of Alfredo on pizza, so. Interesting. You know, I used to do a pizza like customized. Like you can customize your pizzas, right? Like you say your sister subs out and puts white sauce on it. I used to do one all the time where it was like bacon sausage, but it was bacon sausage pepperoni, and then it had barbecue sauce instead of marinara. That was a very American feeling pizza. It's very good. Yeah. Basically meat lover or like triple meat or meat lovers with barbecue. But the thing is bacon has to be bacon had to be on there. It was basically whenever I felt like, yeah, I need pizza with bacon on it. All right, yeah, I'll get barbecue. I'll get barbecue instead. Barbecue chicken pizza. Yep. Had that. Magic makes little home pizzas for herself. Like she gets the little pizza things that are just like the size of like a small plate, and she eats those a few times a month. And she always uses ranch for hers. I'm not a fan of it. Bro, I miss the feeling of CC's Pizza as a teenager. I've been to CC's Pizza once or twice as an adult. And obviously it probably has changed a little bit, but I've realized all the enjoyment of CC's Pizza is being a starving teenager with $5 and getting unlimited pizza with your friends. And I'll never recreate that. That is what CC's Pizza is starving teenagers eating with their friends. And it's like a light switch happens, gets flicked sometime when you turn 20, and it's just like, this pizza sucks and is somehow not worth $5 for unlimited pizza. And also, by the way, it costs like $7 now, and probably nowadays it costs, I don't know, $13 with inflation. But you know, no, there was an amazing actual Italian pizza place 5 minutes down the road from my house. It's very good. Whenever we go to my parents' house, we get that, and that tastes like nostalgia, and it tastes good. And it's good. It's good, proper pizza. You know, it's got a name. It says it like it ends in an EO. Like it's a Badabadeo. You know, it's a good pizza place, right? But I would have, as a teenager, I would have absolutely chose CC's Pizza over that, even though I knew full well that was really good pizza. You actually can't get bored in Minecraft. They're called planks. Yeah. You know what I am realizing? I'm absolutely realizing this right now. Chat. I gotta take my kids to CC's. I gotta go take my kids to CC's Pizza. Round up some cousins or something. Woo. They're gonna have the time of their life. How much pizza you want? Yes. Texting Magic right now. Not Coco's, CC's. Stupid autocorrect. Oh, it's sleepy time. And we somehow aren't getting bombarded with mobs. The dessert options are an absolute sugar overload, and that's perfect. Chat. Okay, somebody needs to come in chat and humble my nostalgia really quick. Can you tell me how much CC's Pizza costs now? Genuinely, I remember it being $5, and then I think the last time I went, which was like a decade ago, it was like up to $7, and I was like, this is a ripoff. And someone's about to come into chat and tell me it's like $13 now. Oh, $12! God dang, bro. The s'mores pizza. Oh, and like the big cinnamon swirl or rolls or something. You got a chocolate chip pizza at a local place that made you sad. Like the big giant chocolate chip cookie pizzas, like you can get at the grocery stores. We got one of those. My daughter wanted a cookie pizza for her birthday last year. I was underwhelmed. Yours is like $10 a person. The fact it's double digits. I'm sorry, they deserve to go out of business. Frankly speaking. Oh, chat, new cave, new lava just discovered. No, a chocolate chip pizza. I'm not following. Like pizza dough, marinara sauce, chocolate chips, cheese, and like, I'm not following. Dough, chocolate chip drizzled with chocolate sauce. And you were disappointed with that? Was it just the wrong kind of dough? Interesting. Yeah, dude. I never really played at the arcades at CC's Pizza. I never had arcade money. Oh, it's one of the things at CC's. Okay. Your buffet is $9.99, but there's a chance of being... Oh, God. Yeah, it really depends. Is the CC's in the same plaza as a Walmart or a Target? Like, yeah, you might have to drive a little further to find one with a Target. Yeah. You know, I haven't seen a CC's Pizza around here since we've moved, and we've been here for years, but I haven't looked. The sketch neighborhoods have the best food, though. It'd be that way. What's up? The sketchier the Chinese, the better the food. That is a direct correlation. Oh, you said buffet, not takeout. I mean, same deal applies. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's such a true statement. What's up? God. We're sitting here talking all this food, and I'm actually not getting more hungry. What day is Tuesday? Today is Tuesday, exactly. Ooh, chat, are we going to find that other cave that we know exists somewhere over there? Probably not today, but like hopefully we will uncover it with this layer. I mean, you just ate Texas Roadhouse leftovers? Ooh. Dude, we had a hibachi. We went to a hibachi place that cooked with the fire in front of your face recently. Oh man, that was so good. And we had so much good leftovers, dude. Oh. It was delicious, yeah. My first time ever going to a hibachi place was actually on my honeymoon. We went to an all-inclusive resort in the Caribbean, and they had a hibachi place, and we went there like our second night. And Magic and I was both of our first times ever going to a hibachi grill, and then we were just like, "This is our thing now. We go to hibachis now. This is it." The Onion Volcano, yeah. This place, we never get shrimp there. I don't anymore. But they gave everyone at the table like a free like 2 pieces of shrimp like along with their, like I ordered the steak obviously, and like they gave me some shrimp with it, and I was like, oh my god, that was so good. It's like, I don't know why they gave me shrimp with it, but they did. Oh. The onions is what you're allergic to? Police used to do that, but they stopped after COVID. Aw, cost cutting? Or did they think that shrimp gave up COVID? I'm not a huge shrimp fan, but I really enjoyed those 2 pieces of shrimp they gave me. And I'm genuinely considering next time ordering a steak and shrimp combo. Cost cutting, they almost went under. Yeah, hibachi places, it makes a lot of sense that they would be affected by COVID, because while the food is good, the food is really good, the experience is why you're paying for it. And, yeah, they definitely would have been affected by COVID. But I actually remember now, one of the first places we went, after, like, we were comfortable going out in public after COVID, and after we had, like, my second kid, was taking them to a hibachi. Like, I remember my youngest was still, like, she was not even sitting on Magic's lap. She was sitting in the rocker, like, in the car seat rocker, you know, off to the side, like, on the ground, just rocking the little baby. And my oldest was terrified of the fire. Like, proper crying. we even prepared her for it and be like, it's gonna be cool, you're gonna love it. No. He's like, oh, well. But they loved it this time. What I miss? We just had to open up 2 weeks. What opened up? What I miss? We just had one open up. What opened up? What did Rare say opened up? I missed it. What's up? A Korean barbecue. Oh. You're excited. You've been consuming. Okay, so you mean like manhwa is in like the books, and you're excited about a Korean barbecue? I thought you were gonna say it was like a manga bookstore or something. That's what I was looking for in the comments. I was like, what did I miss? Or is that a food? Korean manga, manhwa. Yeah, okay. All right. I got confused because I was like, why do we? I was like, books and food correlate how? And then just, okay, just because they're both Korean, understood. What's up? We're digging a hole! It's kind of the opposite of building. Looks so good on the page. Okay, alright. Alright. Valid. I do gotta say, some animators or artists, you know, they do make food look really good. Like, all the food in Turning Red, the Pixar movie Turning Red. Oh my god, dude. Reincarnate me in Japan so I can eat some of them. Or China or whatever, my bad. So I can eat some of that food from that movie. Ugh. This is such a hard angle to dig at. Okay. Good. Ugh. I'm like a block lower than I need to be. It's painful. Yeah, so that Disney short was at the very end of the movie that came out before Turning Red. So they were flexing their animation skills, kind of like testing the water on food animation. Because that was yeah, that was on the movie about the Elemental. Elemental had that little short about Pow, right? And then that was the movie before Turning Red, if I'm remembering right. If it was I think it was Elemental, because I went and saw Elemental in theaters with my daughter. That was her first ever movie theater experience. And I took her to, unknown to me, like the worst movie theater. Or no, that might have been her second movie, because I think her first one was actually Super Mario Bros. The mod is called Shoulder Surfing. You can find it and everything else I'm using in the Colonel mod pack on CurseForge. But it wasn't Elemental. Okay. I wonder what it was. This is hardcore single player. I am on Java. Chat, tonight is flying by. Oh my goodness. We have like 20 something minutes to bingo. We're digging a hole. Did I yawn like Chewy again? I do it subconsciously. It was screened with The Incredibles 2 for the first time in 2018. Oh. Interesting. The hole is the goal, dude. You know, it's finally getting to me. I'm starting to feel hungry again. I have enough calories left to eat like another slice of pizza, and I probably will choose the meat lovers slice over the Hawaiian slice this time. Leave the rest of that for magic. But not because you guys hate pineapple on pizza, just because, you know, that's a once in a great while thing for me. Peace out. We're digging a hole. Thought it was pretty obvious. That's what I'm doing. Boom, 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 boom. No, it says it's working just fine. You just might need to refresh. Yeah, we just started a new layer today. We're at -39. Heck yeah, dude. We still got quite a whiles to go for digging this hole. We are giving our entire focus to the hole until the hole is dug. Inventory's full, chat. What? I don't know what that acronym stands for. Woo. It's coming together, chat. Look at that. Oh, dude, we're doing real good on this. You ain't never seen such a hole. I'm not looking to expand the mod team right now. Do, 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 do. We're not gonna dig it. No, we're not gonna dig it. Okay, never mind. We'll dig it. Dig the hole. Mathematically optimal farm for XP. Oh, I don't need an XP farm. I use a cactus farm for that. It's the best. Can't beat it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I actually am running two different computers, one for gaming, one for streaming. You can see all the specs for both of them linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. Or if you have any specific questions, I could answer that. Oh man, I am feeling hungry. I can feel that slice of pizza warming up in the microwave as we speak. I can smell it. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, then it wouldn't be digging a hole. Whoop. Oh, I forgot there's lava down there. Oh, what you drinking, dude? I got a good old water right here. Boom, boom. Oh man. Yeah, it's getting late. Wow, I was just like started rocking just a little bit in my seat, and then I got like a major headache all of a sudden. I said I had one earlier today. Earlier it was like right here. Today, this right now it's like right over here. I think that means I'm dying, right, chat? The slightest amount of pain anywhere in my body is just means, yep, I'm just checking out. I am at negative 39. Just started a new layer today. I'm digging a hole, my friend. What keeps me going? I'm playing a game, dude. I'm having a great time. I'm digging a hole. What you mean? Google said so. That's what I thought. I do yawn like Chewy. It's true. That was an intentional change. You know how different people make different sounds when they sneeze, right? And sometimes it's like cultural and stuff like that. Same with yawning, right? I discovered that I could yawn like Chewbacca. I can't make the Chewbacca sound like on command. I can't do it. I also can't like roll my R's or anything. But when I yawn, I can sound like Chewbacca. So I made the conscious decision for quite a while to just, if I'm yawning, I should try to make it sound like Chewbacca. And now it's just become my default. Now I yawn without thinking about it. I sound like Chewie. Sometimes. Not all the time, though. I actually am running a separate gaming and streaming PC. If you want to see all my specs, you can see them linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. Or if you have any specific questions, I can go ahead and answer that. The hole is the goal. That was like a really deep one. More like a growl. Oh yeah. You know that one movie? These guys actually can't handle the truth. This is hardcore single player. Goodness. I was trying not to yawn there. It's in a pattern now where it's just like not gonna stop because it's getting late. I'm sorry. Someone in chat out there is making me yawn. Don't you know those are contagious, chat? Which one of you is it? I have played Among Us before. You can go, if you go search my channel, you'll find some. It's been quite a while, though. It was you? Oh my god. That's good. You just said it again, and now I can feel it. It's in the back of my mind. I'm holding it off right now, but... Preach, dude. That one made my eyes water, dude. Ugh. Wamp, 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 wamp. All right, making progress. Making progress, making bacon progress. Eat some bacon and you put it in a pancake. Bacon pancake, that's what you're gonna make. Bacon pancake. Have you guys heard the remix of Jake from Adventure Time? I almost said State Farm. Jake from Adventure Time singing Bacon Pancakes, and then it's like mixed onto is it Rihanna or not in Rihanna? The New York song by Jay-Z. In New York, making bacon pancakes are made of that one. Oh, that's a great remix. It's like classic. You remember me? That's great. Chat, speaking of remembering me, have you considered dropping a follow or subscribing on whatever platform you're watching on? I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. Digging a hole. Hey, preach the gift, my dude. If Colonelbot's actively working, you should be able to do like normal stuff like exclamation mark socials and a few things. Oh, if he's working, chat, you better do exclamation mark giveaway. We do have a giveaway going on. Sponsor of the channel, Turtle Beach, is giving out a gaming keyboard to one of you awesome homies in the community. Hole ain't gonna dig itself. Oh, those pillagers. They're not helping. Do 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 do. Oh god, that's an old giveaway link. That one doesn't count, does it? That one doesn't work. No. Stream Elements responded. Interesting. I didn't know. I better go disable that. So Colonelbot didn't respond to exclamation mark giveaway. Did he respond to exclamation mark socials though? I didn't even know Stream Elements was like in the chat. I'm not gonna lie. Well, of course he's gonna work on the purple site. Yeah, but it's just in the on the red site. Oh yeah, Colonelbot's not in chat. You would see him if he is. He's not in there at all. If Colonel was working, he would be saying a lot in chat, like all the time. Mm-hmm. Man. Can I pick it? What do you mean? Interesting. I mean, we're about to be wrapping up stream for the night. We're gonna start bingo here in about 2 minutes on the purple site, chat. So if you're over there, get ready for it. If you're not familiar, chat, we play a mini game at the end of stream, every stream, where the winner gets to put a block on the massive monument. If you want a chance to leave your mark on the hardcore world, come on over to the purple site. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. You guys will have about 10 minutes to claim a bingo card until we get started and wrap up for the night. No, all the integrations go through on the purple site. Places, no one makes integrations for cool stuff on any of the other platforms. I don't care if you say the names of them, it's me that needs to, because I'm live on TikTok specifically. If I say the names of other platforms in my stream, TikTok will yeet me from the algorithm. What's up? What are you doing awake? No, that's that I did that I gotta delete that giveaway link. But you can go to Colonal.live or check the link in the bios, descriptions, etc. to enter the giveaway. TikTok is incredibly greedy like that, you're right. Well, yeah, I haven't disabled it. I haven't gone there. I said I need to. I will. I'll handle it. But not while I'm digging a hole. All right, chat, it's time to start bingo now, actually. So let me get bingo live. All right, bingo is live. You guys have about 9 minutes to get your bingo cards claimed. And real quick, we have to go do this. 26. We need 26 of them tonight, chat. Are you ready? That's almost 26. All right, where are we going to put them today? Right here. 26 of them. Perfect. Right between the diamonds. Oh, hey, guy, go away. And here we go. Chat 26. Well, one of them got launched pretty high. All right, a little bit of progress. Woo! Are you excited, chat? 26 of them. You're welcome. All right, we have about 7 minutes for you guys to get your bingo cards. And then we will get back to the base for the night. Boom, 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 boom. And then I get to go eat some leftover pizza. Man. Is what? I yawn like Chewy. No, I don't tell people about the TNT at the end of stream. People just gotta stick around for that. You just gotta be there. And it don't matter what your message you pin. They're not gonna hear it. They're not gonna read it. And if they do read it, they're still gonna ask the question, bro. Like, it's just, that's just the interwebs, man. Wow. I'm actually gonna stand up for the remainder of the stream, probably. Let's do this. All right, grab that and break it out. And now I stand on it. Oof, gotta get some exercise in, chat. AKA standing. What's up? Chat, I think this is the last layer that the massive cave is going to be like a massive cave. I feel like the next layer it's going to it's basically going to disappear in the next layer. Which is very disappointing. I mean, it'll still help us some in the next layer because it did make it'll have like a divot in what we need to dig, but we'll be digging out the bottom for the most of it. And then after that, It's just... It's basically a full layer after that each time, but luckily the layers are getting smaller, so... Oh, we grinding, dude. We grinding. What's up? Hey, not cool. Boom, 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 boom. I can't. Why would I? Nah, I wouldn't do that, bro. That to dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole, man. That's all I'm doing. No respawn anchors, nothing. 100K? Heck yeah, dude. You're getting real close. I mean, to the trophy room. I think that's what you're saving up for. Someone was telling me the other day they're saving up for the trophy room. I do not remember if it was you. I'm not gonna lie. Heck yeah, dude. You thunk about what item you're gonna want yet? I mean, don't tell me, but make sure you know what you're gonna want. Keep it a surprise. Tell you. Okay, it wasn't you. All right, there's like 3 people that are close to redeeming it. Haven't thought about it at all. Okay, well, I think the only exclusions is things like netherite. Honestly, I don't even remember if that's not allowed. I don't even remember my own rules. I read the description of the redemption, by the way. The description of the redemption should have all the information you need to know. I mean, there's always the option of like getting something from like the last update or like the next update and waiting until the day it drops kind of deal. Make me go put a concrete slab like on the day of the update. People have done that before with I think the sniffer flowers and stuff. I mean, it took me a little while to get the sniffer flowers at that point because I didn't have any, but... Oh, new cave, chat? Yeah, it looks like completely new cave, and wow. Okay, we're exposing the top of quite a few little caves that go down to the lava pool layer. We're at -39 now. Getting very, very low. Oh, it is time to start bingo already. Wow, time really flew. For the past like half hour leading up to bingo, time was moving really slow for me. And then as soon as I start bingo, time is zooming. All right, chat, the numbers are being called. You just got to watch your bingo card, be the first person to get 5 in a row, and click bingo. Let's take a look at our progress from the sky. Wow. The layers are so tiny at this point, it's redonkulous. We're gonna finish this layer in no time. I mean, obviously, the next hardcore stream is Thursday. We're gonna dedicate the whole stream to digging it. If we're super ooper duper ooper scooper lucky, we might finish it. We're never are, so we'll finish it on Saturday morning, presumably, and then move on to the next layer after that. Who knows? All right. No, stream is over for the night. Let's get back to the base. We gotta get back there. We gotta do a few things and wrap up. Oh my goodness, we already got a bingo. That's ridiculous. Someone's hacking, chat. All right, back to the base. J-Man, how'd you pull that off? I need to know what hacking software you're using. Let's see. J-Man has bookshelves. He's won 5 times. This is his 6th. His last victory was stream 1157. Today, 1162. Heck yeah, dude. Let's get you your bookshelf when we get back to the base. I've had a project on the back of my mind for a little while on updating the storage room. It wouldn't be any major overhauls, but I have a plan to get more out of the same storage space that I have. Basically, I built my storage room in 1.16 before shulker farms existed. So therefore, before any shulker loaders and things were commonplace in storage rooms. I have a plan on how I'm going to add shulker loaders without changing the vibe of the storage room, which is going to drastically, cut or open up the amount of items I have. Like, look at all of these slots here that are dedicated to sand and sandstone, and then these ones all dedicated to stone. Meanwhile, like, the original ones over here are also dedicated to sand and sandstone and stone. And imagine all these go down to just one filter, and I get all that room back. And there's like 100 items that use up more than one filter, and it's all the same kind of deal. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I've got the plan up here. I just need to prioritize it, really. All right, bookshelves. But I definitely do need to prioritize it. But right now we're digging a hole, so. All right. GG, J-Man, on your dub with your bookshelf. And there's your previous one from like 4 streams ago. Hacker. Oh, no, right. 1161 didn't exist. We didn't get a bingo winner for 1161. I remember now. So that's why. Yeah. GG. We're up to 275, chat. We have like 45 more blocks to build limit. And then we start Tower 4. You didn't know I had sand, bro? Wait, you didn't know I had sand, bro? You didn't know I had sand, bro? I made a real big deal out of Deep Slate passing sand on my most mined block statistics. Deep Slate passing sand was a huge deal. Look, Chad, this is the diamond yeeting shrine. Oh my goodness. What was that? What was that error message I got? TikTok chat disconnected. I actually didn't even check about diamonds, but this is the diamond yeeting shrine where I have a lava pool in the shape of a diamond made out of diamonds where I burn diamonds. Do I have any diamonds to burn today? We have some Prime subs. I appreciate those, but they don't qualify. We do. We have a tier 3 sub. So 3 subs in stream 1162. Heck yeah. I remember that. All right. We had a tier 3 sub for 6 months from Oceanic Sloom. GG, dude. Amazing. Those diamonds are gone. If you want it to be public, you can just post it in the Discord. Or if you want it to be a surprise, just send it to me as a DM. Like, if you want people to know what it is while I build it, just post it in the Minecraft channel of the Discord or something. Or you can just send it to me in Discord as a DM if you want me to keep it a secret until after it's built. All right. That's going to be it for the night, chat. Good stuff. We'll be tomorrow. I'm actually not going to be playing Minecraft. It's going to be Wifey Wednesday. We're going to be playing Void Train. Magic and I. It's going to be a new game that's going to take us. Ow, I just hit my thumb on my watch. Like I was doing like this, and I spreaded my hand too far, and I hit my thumb on my watch. Void Train. It's a game where you're on a train in the void. Void Train. I remember watching a playthrough of it a couple years ago, and it looked really good. So I'm glad I get a chance to play it, but I genuinely remember nothing about it. So yeah, I'm going in fairly blind on the mechanics of the game, and we're gonna try 100% it because Magic wants the achievements on her Xbox. So heck yeah, dude. Let me get the heck out of here. And then we'll be back to the hardcore world Thursday. And can't forget the weekend-a-thon starts Saturday, 10 a.m. And we do have over 12 hours of time on the clock. So, perfect. Oh, no! Oh, no! I just refunded someone's armor stand. Who was the first person to redeem an armor stand redemption? I just refunded theirs. Oh no. I had a little pop-up and I went to dismiss it and then it went away on its own and the clicked on the window behind it and that refunded someone their armor stand. For the, oh God. I don't remember who the very first person was that redeemed. Did Darcy? No, Darcy didn't make it. Nobody really. Oh boy, I should have like exported those or something. Well, note to self. Did you refund your map art? No. Oh my God, I think I might have actually. That's actually great if that's what I did. Yes, I refunded your map art. Woo! Crisis averted. The armor stands being missing would have been a problem. But yeah, Abdredex, you were at the top of the list as the oldest redemption. So yeah, just re-redeem that. And then you can send me a DM. All right, I'm actually going to make sure I export all of these weekend-a-thon things. Pop out queue. And then how does one... Well, I can just copy them all. And then can I open a Notepad++ and paste them all? Yeah, okay. That's at least a backup of it in current state. Okay. All right, cool. All right, chat. We're gonna wrap up here for the night. Let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes to send over a raid to. Oh, here's someone. Send the raid over this way. All right, we're sending it to Hey, I'm Jarv, playing some cozy hardcore chat. Here is a raid message for you to copy and paste. If you're not subscribed, just get the words out of it at least and put something in the chat to let them know you're there and you want to have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today, my dudes. Thank you for the subs, helping me burn some diamonds. Thank you for the Prime subs as well. The channel point redemptions, the raids, the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok, the gifts on YouTube as well, and thank you everybody for being here. I'll be live tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Peace out. By the way, I'm going to be raiding and running, so if you guys want to tell him about the hole and how the stream went when he asks, make sure you fill him in for me. Thank you, chat.